After Selena Gomez released not one, but 2 new songs, the internet has been freaking out, attempting to decode every lyric, but now Selena is speaking out about what the lyrics really mean to her. What's up everyone? Happy Friday. It's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, and in case you've been living under a rock or have been doing some sort of, social media detox this week, you are now fully aware that Selena Gomez has dropped 2 new songs. In both of her songs, Selena discusses heartbreak, dodged bullets, and possibly even getting cheated on. But the lyric that still stands out for most of us is in Lose You to Love Me, when she says, "In 2 months you replaced us." Obviously, fans assumed this was about Justin moving on to Hailey just 2 months after he and Selena broke up for the last time in 2018. And while we've all been speculating about this particular lyric, Selena actually spoke out about the songs on Air with Ryan Seacrest Thursday morning. She started off by talking about how she actually originally almost released an album a couple of years ago, but none of these songs or lyrics that are so important to her would have existed if she released it back then.
And it's actually perfect timing because I was going to release it 2 years ago. And none of the words that I'm speaking would have existed.
Sel revealed that she's taken the past couple of years to process and work on this music, and she couldn't have released music like this at the time while she was going through all these emotions. She said, quote, "That wouldn't have happened. It took me a long time to get through it, but now it's fine. I'm smiling. I just wanted to validate all of those feelings because they were extremely real to me." Ryan ended up going in and asking Selena about that line. You know, the one everyone thinks is about Justin moving on to Hailey in just 2 months. She mentioned that she's actually experienced that feeling a million times before, which is unfortunate, but she was able to draw from it to create her music.
So It's all very real to me, and I'm sure it's just entertainment for other people, but I think I had become numb to it, and it would be stupid of me if I didn't acknowledge what I had felt, because it would be inauthentic.
Sel then talked about how it doesn't matter if you're in her position or someone else's, the pain of that feeling is real, and she loves being able to relate to her fans through her music. She continued on about the Justin-Hailey situation and said, "I know there are thousands of people, men and women, who have felt this feeling, and it's extremely real. And on top of the social media and everything, I have to be careful, and I just have to take steps back and just focus on what I'm doing and no one else." Which is honestly great advice for all of us. Fans are flooding Twitter, totally relating to the feelings Selena sang about in her songs, and are just happy to see her happy again. One person said, "When you break up, there's still a feeling of hope you can come back together and make it work. Once they move on, it finally feels real and you go through a whole new round of trying to accept it." Another said, "I'm so glad to know she's finally in peace, happy and confident again. It melts my heart seeing her that way." And another commented on the interview and said, quote, "You can just tell how passionate she is about her new music. She is so happy. Now it's her time to show the world what she can do. I can't wait to see what this era has in store for us." Ryan also asked Selena how she feels about people's reactions to her personal and emotional lyrics. She said, quote, "I don't know, Ryan, I just do it. But I think that's why I waited this long to kind of express what I felt, because I think that's the whole point. I'm always going to be honest with people. I've never not been. I might not be overly chatty about it all the time, but this is where I'm able to release it. This is where it turns into art." So do you think the rest of the album will be filled with breakup tracks like these? Well, apparently, according to Selena, it seems like these 2 is all we're gonna get on that front.
These 2 songs were me wrapping up a chapter in a pretty little bow.
You know what? I'll take that. I feel like this says so much more without saying anything at all, if that makes sense. It's very Selena of her, and I am so here for it. Selena did open up, though, why she decided to release Look at Her Now after Lose You to Love Me.
I think that the other song should be for my fans. They've stood by me for years and years, and they've walked with me through everything I've gone through, and I just wanted to let them know that I was good.
I just love that and appreciate that, Selena. We are so here for you and have been your #1 stan since day one. She also revealed a couple of details about the rest of the album, which, by the way, while we're on topic, we still don't have an actual album title or a release date. I'm being patient over here, Selena, but whenever you're ready, we are ready. She said the rest of the album is about where she is at now, and it seems like she is extremely happy and healthy, so we cannot wait to hear it.
In my opinion, these are great songs, but I've saved the best for later.
Oh, I cannot wait. Selena also answered a question we've all been wondering since she first shared the music videos. How on earth were these both shot only on iPhones? She said, quote, The first video we shot on a rig, so it's very simple. But the second video, where there was all the choreography, they were taping iPhones on the floor against the wall, it was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. Honestly, I can't even imagine how complex it must have been trying to capture all of this on iPhones, especially because we don't even see an iPhone in the whole music video. And Selena didn't only talk about her music, she also talked about some of her other projects she's been working on that she's extremely passionate about. Ryan asked her about her new Netflix docu-series, Living Undocumented, which follows undocumented immigrant families as the United States' immigration policies have changed. Selena executive produced the series, and according to her, it's some of her most important work to date. And if you haven't had a chance to watch this series yet, I highly recommend it. Just get whoever's Netflix login you need, because you know what? This one is totally worth it. But I want to know what you guys think of all of this. What do you think of Selena decoding her lyrics for us the way she did? And also, how much are you loving both of her new music videos? Chat it all out right here in the comment section below. While you're down there leaving comments, you guys, it's Friday. It's like that day you catch up on all the things you didn't do earlier in the week, like hitting that subscribe button maybe, and also hitting the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. And you can catch up on all the entertainment you missed right over here. I'm Susan Morad. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I'll see you later.